final annihilation of the life form known as man. Let the attack begin, again, again, again.
What's good, YouTube? Rayquaza2094 here with the guest narration of Sakura's. Right here, looks like she's using a Sun team versus a Rain team, so this should be interesting. And also, it's double battle, so that makes it even more fun, I suppose. And yeah, why don't we get started, shall we? So she's facing someone named Nemasis. Yeah, it's like Nemesis, only spelled differently. Well, she's going to lead off with Lilligant and Ninetales, and her opponent's going to lead off with Conkeldurr and Jellicent. And, you know, judging by the fact that Conkeldurr goes for the Protect, this very well could be a Trick Room team. So her putting the Jellicent to sleep is quite beneficial, actually. And, well, she's going to Fire Blast the Conkeldurr, but of course it protected, so yeah, you know, no heat for it since it's protected. And yeah, it's going to protect again, nail it. Interesting that most people seem to be able to nail 2 protects in a row. I usually never manage it. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, the Lilligant's going to go for the Quiver Dance to start setting up a little bit. Ninetales is going to go for that Fire Blast again. Jellicent's still asleep. It's all good right now, looking for Sakura. Or it's looking good for Sakura, I should say. So yeah, Lilligant goes for another Quiver Dance. And then, yeah, Ninetales is just going to go for a Fire Blast on Conkeldurr. Bam, Fire Blast in the heat. This is going to hurt Conkeldurr quite a bit. In fact, it even faints. So yeah, kind of nothing to mess with right there. And yep, like I thought, it is Trick Room because Jellicent just woke up and did the Trick Room. And, well, Politoed's going to come in to set up the Drizzle, which, I don't know, kind of works for Sakura also with the whole Lilligant. And, well, I guess he's going to go for an Ice Beam, hoping for the Freeze Hacks, but it doesn't happen. Then he's going to go for Surf. And, yeah, that does a lot of damage, but of course it's, you know, drizzles up, and it's super effective. So, of course, it's going to do a lot of damage. And, yeah, Sakura's just going to go for the Fire Blast, I guess, hoping for the burn, and she gets it. Fortunately enough for her. And, well, yeah, pretty much Lilligant's going to use Giga Drain on the Jellicent. And it is almost going to take out Jellicent, but, you know, Jellicent has quite a considerable amount of special bulk, so it's hardly surprising that it survived, because, you know, all that special bulk right there. And, well, yep, just a little leftovers burn thing, and Jellicent's going to go for that Ice Beam again, and hoping to freeze Lilligant, I'm guessing, and Politoed's going to go for that Blizzard, for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why. Probably because it hits both of them, I'm guessing. And, yeah, Ninetales is going to go down, unfortunately, and, well, now Lilligant's going to use Giga Drain on the Politoed and KO it. I guess considering the Politoed to be quite a threat. And, yep, that's dead Politoed. And, you know, Trick Room should be wearing off pretty soon because, you know, it's almost getting up to the 4 or 5 turns. Well, Sharpedo's going to come in and for the opponent, and then Cherim is going to come in for Sakura's side. Sharpedo goes for the Protect. Of course, it's going to work on getting essentially some speed from the speed boost. And the Will-O-Wisp misses for Jellicent, so Lilligant just Giga Drains, and bam, dead Jellicent, which is fantastic because now, you know, Jellicent's not a threat, can't set up Trick Room anymore, which is fantastic. And Sharpedo gets a speed boost, so yeah. And then, yeah, her opponent's going to send in Jolteon, and the Jolteon's going to go for the Protect for whatever reason. And, yeah, Sharpedo's going to avoid the Leech Seed from the Cherim, which is going to suck. But it can't really avoid this Giga Drain right here, because, you know, that Giga Drain's just unavoidable. So, yeah, Sharpedo's gone, which is, you know, pretty fantastic, I think. And then the Twisted Dimensions return to normal, which is fantastic. So, yeah, the Trick Room ended up being used against him as far as the whole the whole Sharpedo being slower goes. Yeah, Salamence is going to come in. Jolteon Thunderbolts Cherrim to break the sub. And it looks like it's Life Orb. Salamence goes for the Crunch, hoping to take down this Lilligant. And it does do a pretty considerate amount. And gets the defense drop, so, you know, next turn it's not going to be so good. Cherrim goes for that Leech Seed, misses, unfortunately. Just complete hacks on Sakura's side, both missing the Sleep Powder and the Leech Seed. Especially 2 Leech Seeds in a row. That is kind of really hacksy. So, she puts Salamence to sleep, and then her opponent's going to use Shadow Ball on Cherrim, and her opponent keeps getting, like, lucky hacks, because, I mean, defense drop, special defense drop. I mean, wow. Okay, then. So, yeah, Sakura's going to go for the Leech Seed this time around. Finally nails it, which is great. And, yeah, that is going to nicely let Cherrim start recovering some health. As, you know, Cherrim's health is kind of low right now. And, you know, just Giga Drain on the Jolteon to go ahead and finish it off, since the Jolteon could be a threat. And yeah, Lilligant's going to get full health again, which is great. And yeah, Jolteon goes down. Salamence is still asleep. It's all good. I guess Cherrim was going to go for the Leech Seed on Jolteon, but, you know, Jolteon's done. So yeah. Essentially, yeah, drain some more health with Leech Seed. And her opponent's just going to forfeit at this point. So yeah, good match, Sakura. That was really, really fun to narrate. And yeah, as you can see, Sun, Trick Room, and Rain, always a threat. Field effects are always a threat to the opponent's team. But that is going to be all. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And yeah, thank you, have a nice day, and goodbye.